With the bomber or bombers still not found, it is a city very much on edge, beefed up security everywhere, and that high alert matched here in New York and other major cities across the country. ABC's Dan Harris has more on all this from Boston. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, George, good morning to you. The city is trying to edge its way back toward normalcy, but that's a tricky thing to do for a couple of reasons. First of all, you've got 12 blocks of the normally bustling downtown shut down as a massive crime scene. Second of all, people here are justifiably still a little bit nervous, and it's not just in Boston. This is happening all over the country.
The American people refuse to be terrorized.
When President Obama asked us to stay vigilant in the wake of the attacks, he may not have foreseen this. Bomb-sniffing dogs and robots working overtime. Americans seeing something and saying something in droves.
You feel a little safer by seeing it, but it also brings it to the forefront of what could happen.
A rash of suspicious packages called into 911 on Tuesday.
They located an abandoned box in the trash can. It's suspicious in nature, has wires coming out of it.
A bomb squad robot took down this hairdryer in Seattle, and in New Jersey, an unattended backpack shut down the PATH commuter train in Newark. Police in New York City fielded 77 such reports in less than 24 hours, 3 times the norm.
It would be easier if we just did pay attention. But if yesterday doesn't refresh your memory, I don't know what would.
The epicenter of the jitters, quite justifiably, Boston, where streets this morning are filled with armored vehicles, heavily armed cops, and the National Guard. At Logan Airport, officials removed all passengers from a U.S. air flight because of concerns over a strange noise. At New York's LaGuardia, thousands of passengers were held outside after calls came in about exposed wires in a light fixture. And at landmarks in major cities all over America, law enforcement keeping anything but a low profile.
I am not in the hope for the best business. I am in the plan for the worst business.
Meanwhile, in 15 cities around America, they are planning to hold marathons of their own within the next week. All of those places now having to think about security in a whole new way.